Which giant anime sword is the best giant anime sword?
Well, today we're gonna find out because we are hosting a tournament
Full of the most iconic giant anime swords of all time!
to see which one is king.
Well, we have to start off by asking, what are the most iconic giant anime swords of all time?
Well, let's do the obvious one. Guts, Dragon Slayer. Oh my god!
When you think of giant anime swords, this is the one you think of.
So obviously, we're gonna include this one.
Okay.
Yeah, left with me. Ready? But what can we get that's gonna be as iconic as Guts' Dragon Slayer sword?
Well, what about one of the new kids on the block, like Aston's Demon Dweller sword from Black Clover?
What's dwelling in it?
A demon.
Really?
That's why it's called the Demon Dweller Sword.
Oh.
It makes sense.
I think that means it's time for another classic. Cloud's Buster sword.
Wait a minute!
David, that's not an anime.
Their hair begs to differ.
You're right, it's close enough.
That's a good start, but we need more for the tournament. What else can we use? What? What?
What about swords from the Big Three?
What's the big three?
You know, it's the three classic shows that made anime mainstream.
Oh, you mean Dragon Ball Z, Yu Yu Hakusho, and Sailor Moon?
But no, One Piece, Bleach, and Naruto. Dinosaur.
I miss old anime.
For those of you that don't live in the Stone Age, we have giant swords from all of the Big Three. We have Ichigo's sword from Bleach, classic giant anime sword. And from One Piece, Mihawk's sword, great contender. And from Naruto, we got this. That's the best we got?
Look, every giant anime sword in Naruto either has teeth or eyes or something stupid. This is the most functional one.
Yeah, you're right. Zabuza, you got our back. But what other giant anime swords can we have?
Moonlight from the Soul series.
That's not an anime.
But it's from Japan, it's Japanese.
Just because it's from Japan doesn't make it an anime.
I messed up.
You know what, buddy? You did a great. We'll count it.
I did a pop culture, yay! Clark, we have a problem. We need more swords. The bracket is uneven.
Right, we need at least one more.
Oh, I've got it. Every time. Dante's Rebellion from Devil May Cry.
David, it's not an anime.
It's Japanese?
We already have one video game sword, you can't have two.
Fine.
Every time. Ooh, what about Tsukasa's giant double-bladed sword from Dr. Stone?
So you just want to give somebody else an easy win?
Yeah, you're right. It's a little too terrible.
Oh, I've got a good one. What about Kuwabara's energy sword from Yu Yu Hakusho?
It's not really a giant anime sword.
I mean, he can make it bigger, does he? Like one time? And it's pretty stupid.
Yeah.
You machine! I'm gonna beat you down, you punk!
Ooh, I got it.
What do you got?
I mean, what do you got?
We have Zenovia's Durandal.
Clark? No.
What is that?
No!
What's it from?
You can't use that one.
What? I want to watch this anime.
Bad Clark.
It's a good show. Why not? What's the show about? Why don't you tell me?
Don't worry about it, David. No, David, no. Don't worry about it.
It's actually really good. I watch it for the plot.
I don't even know if that's PG!
We're still missing one.
We need one more.
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
Tetsaiga.
What's that?
Tetsaiga, Inuyasha's sword
I haven't heard of it.
from Inuyasha.
What?
Wildly popular anime.
Before my time, I guess.
Zoomer. For our first matchup, we have Cloud's Buster Sword versus Guts Dragon Slayer. These are both enormous anime swords. Neither are inherently magical. So it's a pretty even matchup, but there is one clear difference. Guts' sword looks cool. Plus, it has two edges. So, the Dragon Slayer wins. Our next matchup is a showdown from the Big Three. We have Ichigo's Zangetsu versus Zabuza's Executioner's Blade. Both of these swords are magical. But the magic's not quite equal. This can repair and sharpen itself when it absorbs its enemy's blood. Meanwhile, this has gets more So Zangetsu wins. Next up, we have a really interesting match. We we have the Moonlight Greatsword from the Soulsborne games. And Inuyasha's Tetsaiga. Both of these are also magical swords. In fact, they have the same magical power. They shoot magical projectiles. But there's a bit of a difference when it comes to firepower. So, whatever that sword's called wins. Uncultured zoomer.
Our final matchup of round 1 is Mihawk's Yoru from One Piece.
Versus Asta's Demon Dweller, and this is gonna be an interesting match. So, Demon Dweller is kind of magical.
Well, it's anti-magical.
Which means that it can reflect or destroy magic.
Which is great against a magic sword, but Yoru isn't magical.
Which makes this a barely sharp, giant, heavy hunk of iron.
Meanwhile, Yoru just works.
So Yoru wins. Next, we've got the start of round 2 with
The Dragon Slayer
versus Tetsaiga, and I think you know how this one's gonna go. These are both giant, heavy anime swords.
But the Dragon Slayer is gianter.
But the Dragon Slayer is just heavy.
Meanwhile, Tetsaiga
Is magic.
Which means Tetsaiga wins.
round 2 of round 2 is another showdown of the big 3. We have Zangetsu
Versus Yoru.
Zangetsu is a big, heavy anime sword.
Whereas Yoru is relatively wieldable. Which make you think that this is a foregone conclusion.
But there's one key difference. Zangetsu is magic.
Aw, man.
And
that brings us to the final showdown.
in this corner, we have a powerhouse, one of the fan favorites, the sword everyone expected to be here, Zangetsu.
And in this corner, we have an underdog. A sword a lot of you youngsters have never even heard of. Tetsaiga.
Let's see how it goes.
Windstar! These are both magical swords.
And they both use projectile attacks. Get the gun,
But the power scaling is way off.
Tetsuga! Bleach is a long-running anime that suffers from power creep.
Inuyasha didn't run for nearly as long, and it can't keep up with the special effects budget of modern shows.
Which means Zangetsu wins.
Well, I guess we'll have to find out.
Tetsuga!
Backlash Wave!
What was that?
That was Tetsaiga's other ability, the Backlash Wave. It can reflect an opponent's attacks back at them.
Wait, it gets 2 powers? It can send projectiles and reflect them?
No, it gets way more than 2 powers.
What?
Yeah, it can create a shield around the user. Oh, and the Scabbard can block attacks from demons, and it can absorb the powers of its enemies.
Well, I admit it, Tetsaiga wins. What can compete with that many powers?
So after our rigorous testing, we have decided that Inuyasha's Tetsaiga is the king of giant anime swords.
Wait, you're telling me that the winner is from a 30-year-old anime that no one remembers?
Yes, culturally relevant as usual. Like, comment, and subscribe for more anime hot takes.